I just picked up a listing this week, which was 950,000 because of the calls that Ed is making. So, it takes time to build a pipeline, but I'm definitely seeing the results of working with Ed and yeah.
And before we begin, I really do want to say thank you for allowing this because it's huge for our company. Obviously, testimonials really, really help a lot, Cynthia. So if you could just start us off with telling us a little bit about your process so far. So how long have you been with us? I don't even remember when you actually hopped on with us, and how long did it take you to acquire your first ISA?
So I think we started in the beginning of last year, I think. And I went through my fair share of ISAs until I hit it off with a good one. I think we must have gone through like 3 ISAs, and now I'm with Ed, who's been with me now for almost 7 months. So I'm happy that, that he's been a good one. And yeah, it's about beginning of January to answer your question.
Okay, perfect. And what's the process been like? So not just with your ISA, but with us in general, like interviews, training.
Been pretty smooth. I mean, whenever I needed to find a new ISA, the 3 or 4 times that happened, it was very quick and easy to get on the Zoom call and interview agents, or not agents, but candidates. And then in terms of the training, you guys do provide the 30 days of training. Sorry, it's been a little bit since I went through that, so it's kind of far in my memory. It's been
Yeah.
about a year now, so yeah, but no, it's been pretty easy, pretty straightforward, no complaints in terms of that for me.
Fantastic. And what about your results with your ISA so far? What kind of results has he brought to your table?
So Ed has been able to, so we've only been able to close one deal since July, I think it was when he came on, but I've gotten great feedback from people he talks to on the phone every day, and people are starting to actually remember his name, and when I go meet them in person, they're like, "Oh yeah, Ed, he's such a great person." Like one of them said, I decided to give you guys a chance because Ed was not a pushy salesperson. So I like it when they comment and give compliments to Ed, because I'm like, okay, great. He's doing a great job, and he's not, he doesn't have an accent. He's super timely, shows up to work on time, and he takes his job serious. So, and I've been able to get other leads since that first closing was in October. So I hired him in July, I think. So September, July, August, September, October. So 3 months later, we had a closing as a result of the calls that he was making. That's pretty good. And it was a good price point too. And then I just picked up a listing this week, which was 950,000 because of the calls that Ed is making. So, it takes time to build a pipeline, but I'm definitely seeing the results of working with Ed, and yeah. I'm not gonna complain. Not too bad.
That's fantastic. I love to hear that about Ed. And also you have an admin with us, right? So Patricio, how's he doing?
Patricio is like a God sent person, I think. He does a lot, he's very talented, and helps me a bunch. I don't know what I would do without his help. So he's
That's
very good.
really great. He
Yeah.
was awesome with our company as well. And then just my last question for you, Cynthia. If anybody was kind of on the fence about hiring an ISA or wanting to start an account with us in PowerISA, what would you say to them?
I would say it's good to take risks, and for the amount of money that you're investing and the potential return, I think it's worth the risk. And if it's not working out with your ISA, the company is more than willing to change give you a new one, and work with you to find one that does work. So I think for the amount of money that you're investing, it's totally worth it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Cynthia.